Good evening and welcome to a De La Salle water polo presentation here on De La Salle TV. The Spartans in action against the Monte Vista Mustangs. Spartans come in with a 7-2 overall record. They're 2-0 in conference play and take on a Monte Vista team that's 10-1 and 4-0 in league play. Hello everyone, pleased to have you with us. I am Pat O'Rourke and pleased to welcome in my partner for the first time, Chris Mack. Chris, great to have you with us. You know the Spartans, 7-2, but you also know the Mustangs, and Monte Vista's got a couple of pretty good players to watch out for.
Yeah, they do. Thanks, Pat. Thanks for having me out here tonight. I'm super excited to be back on the pool deck here. This is going to be a good matchup tonight. The Spartans got a great team. I think we got a couple of key starters that might be out tonight that are one's a game time decision that we can't talk about yet probably. And you've got a Monte Vista team here that's chock full of a lot of young talent. Combined with a couple of veterans out there that are extremely fast swimmers with really good size out there. Preston Bausch and Anthony Nicholson are going to be ones to watch tonight. Big bodies that move well in the water, and they're extremely fast swimmers, so they're going to be ones that we're going to have to focus on shutting down tonight.
Spartans without Peter Kroger and might be without Sloan Brown. We'll find out in a moment. The Spartans did very well in the South Coast tournament over a week ago when they went 3-2 down there. Wins against Huntington Beach and Bishops. Bishops 14th in the country. Also had a nice win over Corona Del Mar, who's 8th in the country. The Spartans, who are 7th in the country, their losses were to Cathedral Catholic, who's 2nd in the country, and J. Sarah Catholic, who's 6th in the country. Cathedral Catholic has a couple of outstanding players, sons of a former Spartan, Aaron Taylor. A couple of his sons are really good on that Cathedral Catholic team. That's great competition for the Spartans to start off the year. Obviously, that's high-level play. It only gets you better.
Absolutely, 100%. I think it was tough for the Spartans. They came in, they didn't have a lot of high-level games going into that tournament, so they were kind of thrown right into the fire. But when Kroger went down after the first day, it was next man up. The freshman John Hughes came in, held his own for the Spartans, and I think that everybody's really happy with how that tournament turned out. They played really, really hard, and happy with those results to start off the season.
And we'll see if the Spartans are happy with this result tonight as they go up against Monte Vista. It should be a good one, the Spartans and Mustangs in this East Bay Athletic League affair. You're watching Spartan Water Polo. This is De La Salle TV.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Mortgage solutions designed for the Bay Area and beyond. NewFi is a national mortgage lender owned and operated by a DLS alumnus. Learn more by visiting us at newfi.com today. Go Spartans!
You are ready for football season, but is your roof? Apollo Roofing Company is the Bay Area's best certified roofing company. Apollo Roofing Company specializes in roof installation, replacement, and repair. Call the team at Apollo Roofing Company and mention De La Salle High School at the time of booking to receive a special offer on your next roofing project. Mello's Italian Table offers a lively and friendly atmosphere from its prime location at 1360 Locust Street in the heart of Walnut Creek. We invite you to enjoy our full bar and an exciting menu of delicious pizzas, pastas, salads, and more. While you're here, be sure to try our local favorites like the Luca Pizza and the Spicy Vodka Rigatoni. Join us for an unforgettable dining experience that will keep you coming back for more.
Navigating the business world is fraught with dangers. As your guide, Armanino provides the insights, clarity, and strategy you need to succeed. You won't just win today, you'll redefine the game. Armanino. Possible. Redefined.
My name's Luke Freeman, and we are the GMC truck supplier for DLS Athletics. And I graduated in 2018 from De La Salle, where I played football and rugby. Best victory was probably against St. John's. It was the first game of my senior season, and we came back after a big deficit in the first half and won the game. It doesn't get much better than that feeling to come from behind and end up taking over and winning the game. It's pretty good. It's definitely helped me to get where I wanted to be, going to Cal, and definitely helped me with my career and just knowing what you're passionate about, and whatever you're passionate about you can succeed in.
My name's Darren Anderson, and I'm one of the owners of Lemurs GMC. We have been in the community for going on 95 years now. We're one of the oldest businesses in Concord as well as the Bay Area. I am a De La Salle graduate from 1989, and I have 2 sons that are there today. We're very proud to be involved in the De La Salle community, and we want to extend an offer to all De La Salle community members to consider Lemurs when they're either buying a new or used car or having service on their GM vehicle.
There's a lifetime of beautiful outdoor living waiting for you at Dolan's. It's fiber-on decking for easy, carefree living. Why choose this durable composite? There's an amazing choice of colors. The rich look of multi-chromatic exotic hardwood. It resists splintering, rotting, and cracking with really low maintenance. See the colors and learn more at dolanlumber.com. See the real fiber-on at Dolan's Home Improvement Centers.
At BMW Concord, we want to exceed your expectations in every way possible. From our newly reimagined showroom, customer lounge, and service drive to our amazing selection of new BMWs. This is next level luxury. Choose from an exceptional lineup of new BMW electrics, the i4, iX, i5, and i7, our stunning SUVs like the X1, X3, X5, and X7, or our performance BMW M car lineup. More than that, BMW Concord is proud to be a good neighbor in the community and a strong supporter of the De La Salle High School athletic program.
Welcome back to De La Salle High School. Starting a little bit late today, as you can tell. We're about 5 minutes past 6. Referees for tonight refereeing at the Crondelet Athletic Complex. So we have to wait for them to finish there and come over here. So we're waiting for that one. I'm Pat O'Rourke. My partner is Chris Mack, my old CYO teammate at Christ the King. And Chris, this is we talked about this matchup tonight and the Spartans, but it's really the schedule. They played the tough teams in Southern California at the South Coast tournament, but now you've got the tough teams here in the Bay Area and the NCS coming up. The Mustangs tonight. You've got San Ramon Valley next Monday, and then Miramonte a week from Friday when the Spartans play at Miramonte in a rematch of what we've seen in the NCS championship the last few years.
Yeah, that's a lion's den of a lineup right there. Coming out of SoCal is great for the competition, but when you get home, you forget. Some people forget you're playing for pride. You're playing for pride in your school. There's a lot at stake here, and a lot of the teams in this area now. I mean, we're just so many talented club players in a small area compared to Southern California. I mean, all of these teams now, the talent is so deep and spread out. These kids are starting club when they're 9, 10 years old. So they're learning advanced college level water polo. Their IQs are way higher now in high school, I think, than they've ever been. So I'm excited to watch all these games here because there's no guarantee in this lineup of games coming. Everybody's going to be good. It's all going to be good battles.
Is there IQ because they're playing so much water polo, because it's pretty much year round, where these guys, where it's like they know the game that well?
Yeah, I think it's because there's a lot of, again, like kind of legacy right in the area. A lot of talented coaches, a lot of guys that have come out of Berkeley, played for Kirk Everest, that are passing their knowledge downstream to these younger guys. And even kind of what we're seeing with the De La Salle squad this year. You've got a really talented group of seniors that have been well coached in their upbringing. They're passing that knowledge down to the younger guys that have been practicing up with them. There's a lot of freshmen and sophomore in our crew that are becoming upstream in our pipeline, and they've been really supportive as leaders and taking on the legacy to teach them.
And Monte Vista, they're 10-1, 4-0 in league. Now, they're a team that's, of course, usually among the better teams, but they've dropped off a little bit the last few years. I mean, they were, NCS Division I quarterfinalists last year and the year before, but in 2019 and 2021, they made it to the Open Division. And I wonder if this team, because it looks like as far as talent-wise, they've got a chance to be another Open Division team this year.
Yeah, they really do. Like I said, with their two big guys, with Preston and Anthony, kind of at the core. You've got a lot of talent in sophomore Drew Vella. He's really sprouted up as he's going to be a very tall man, and I don't think he's done growing yet. Great swimmer. He's got a lot of very high water polo IQ as well. When we see him play, he'll be very poised with the ball, even under pressure. So he's kind of a calming presence to add to those big guys out there from Monte Vista. Combined with that, you've got a lot of swimmers out there. There's going to be a lot of speed on that squad. So you've got some muscle in there with sophomore Luke Webb, Dylan Porter will be coming in there. So there's a lot of talent there on this Monte Vista squad.
We're looking forward to seeing it. We got to wait a little bit longer because still waiting for the referees to get here. Spartans water polo tonight in action against Monte Vista. We'll take another timeout. This is De La Salle TV.
Trust the funeral directors at Diablo Valley Funeral Home to help you celebrate your loved one's life. Our staff can plan a variety of services and will assist your family no matter your budget, culture, or religion. We serve Concord and the surrounding area with compassion, dignity, and respect, providing full funeral services, cremation, pre-planning, live streaming, digital arrangements, domestic and international shipping. Diablo Valley Funeral Home, family-owned and operated since 1949. Proud sponsor of De La Salle High School.
The teacher spends more time in the classroom than they do at home. And we go in with demo crews and we tear the classroom up. And we can see that stress. We understand that it's a school site with construction versus a construction site with school.
I consider myself to have been so fortunate to have had Mike Van Pelt, and the whole company to work with. You spared me having to deal with issues. You spared me, you took care of them.
Well, that's our job. We always say that you need to educate kids and take care of facilities, and we need to do the construction and let you do your job.
Schools are the center of people's communities. It's where gathering points in emergencies. It's the center of your neighborhood. It's the whole piece. So it's very important to make sure that we're serving the whole communities that we're working in.
We have a real good crew right now. I tell them every time I get a chance when we get together, I sleep easy at night knowing the crew we have.
The one thing I'm most proud of is the diversity of perspectives that we bring to our clients. And when we talk about how we design these buildings and how they're going to serve that community, we really value having those different perspectives.
Transform your house into the home of your dreams. Trusted by homeowners for over 40 years. Carey Brothers Design and Build Remodeling. Experience, integrity, results.
Rubino Counseling Services is proud to be celebrating 25 years of treating the mental health needs of teenagers, families, and trauma victims, including first responders in our community. Rubino Counseling Services is owned and operated by De La Salle alumnus Dr. Michael Rubino and Carondelet alumni Erica and Jessica Valley. We want to thank De La Salle for their continued support, and we look forward to working with you for years to come. Remember, call Rubino Counseling Services for any mental health needs at 925-827-9876. Special rates are available for De La Salle and Carondelet families.
SPM Properties Incorporated, based in Walnut Creek, California, has managed commercial and residential properties in the Bay Area for 30 years. SPM Properties Incorporated offers diverse real estate services, meeting the needs of Contra Costa, Alameda, and Solano counties. Check out their website for available rentals at spmproperties.com. Is your home too hot or too cold? Call Carlos Insulation Incorporated. We specialize in fast, affordable insulation that keeps you comfortable year-round.
Call 925-207-9469 or visit carlosinsulation.com. Comfort starts here. California license number 1013211.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Mortgage solutions designed for the Bay Area and beyond. NewFi is a national mortgage lender owned and operated by a DLS alumnus. Learn more by visiting us at newfi.com today. Go Spartans!
At BMW Concord, we want to exceed your expectations in every way possible. From our newly reimagined showroom, customer lounge, and service drive to our amazing selection of new BMWs. This is next level luxury. Choose from an exceptional lineup of new BMW electrics, the i4, iX, i5, and i7, our stunning SUVs like the X1, X3, X5, and X7, or our performance BMW M car lineup. More than that, BMW Concord is proud to be a good neighbor in the community and a strong supporter of the De La Salle High School athletic program.
The business world moves fast. Armanino equips you to embrace change with confidence and agility, propelling you forward with 360-degree business insights and technology to crush the status quo. Armanino. Possible redefined.
Mello's Italian Table offers a lively and friendly atmosphere from its prime location at 1360 Locust Street in the heart of Walnut Creek. We invite you to enjoy our full bar and an exciting menu of delicious pizzas, pastas, salads, and more. While you're here, be sure to try our local favorites like the Luca Pizza and the spicy vodka rigatoni. Join us for an unforgettable dining experience that will keep you coming back for more.
At BMW Concord, we want to exceed your expectations in every way possible. From our newly reimagined showroom, customer lounge, and service drive to our amazing selection of new BMWs. This is next level luxury. Choose from an exceptional lineup of new BMW electrics, the i4, iX, i5, and i7, our stunning SUVs like the X1, X3, X5, and X7, or our performance BMW M car lineup. More than that, BMW Concord is proud to be a good neighbor in the community and a strong supporter of the De La Salle High School athletic program.
Planning on updating your home? Looking for impressive, beautiful, maintenance-free windows and patio doors? Dolan's features environmentally friendly Fibrex by Andersen at low, affordable prices. 2 times stronger than vinyl, these impressive windows and patio doors won't chip, crack, peel, or rust, and so much more. See the Andersen Fibrex Series 100 at dolanlumber.com. Or better yet, call 1-800-9-DOLANS for a showroom appointment.
Welcome back to De La Salle High School in Concord. We're ready for the start, the Spartans and Monte Vista Mustangs. We have our referees here. You get a look at the Spartans huddling up before this one. The Spartans have had some time off since that South Coast tournament. It ended about 10 days ago. 9 days ago when it ended. It was a Friday-Saturday tournament, and the Spartans ended up going 3-2. Wins against Huntington Beach, Corona Del Mar, and Bishops. Losses to Cathedral Catholic and J. Sarah. Spartans, let's see, if looks like is Sloan Brown. It looks like he's in the pool. Believe he is going to, right now it's looking like he may play. Along with Chris Mack, Pat O'Rourke with you as we get ready for the start. Spartans 7-2, 2-0 in league. Monte Vista 10-1 and 4-0 in conference play. What do you think, Chris? You think he's playing?
Yeah,
looks like
he was out there on the lane line. It's going to be an extremely fast sprint here. I think we're going to have Tanner Lustig going up against Preston Bausch, and I think they're close buddies.
Okay.
Outside of the pool, I think they got some pride riding on this sprint here to open up the game when the ball drops. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Not the first time they've gone head-to-head, I'm sure. So they're the starters for the Spartans. Peter Kroger is out, so John Hughes, freshman, gets his start in this place.
Tanner with the grand entrance there. Nice and loose.
Monte Vista wearing the white caps for the black numbering. Spartans in the green caps with the white numbering. So I see one official here. I don't see the other official. So maybe we're not quite ready to go as you get a look at the Monte Vista bench.
Looks like we're going to get going. It's just with Charlie at the helm here.
And we're ready. So the opening sprint is underway. And Monte Vista gets control. Some words exchanged there.
Smile from Tanner. Tanner got there first, but Preston gets the ball.
So for Monte Vista, Dylan Porter over to Drew Vella. Mentioned Vella, real good player. Brandon Lee gets it back.
Monte Vista running a double post here.
Colton Hahn out there. Hahn's the one with it right now with 3 on the shot clock, and he. Wow, they're going to get the Spartans on the exclusion for John Hughes. Just underway in the opening minute. Up top for Monte Vista, Preston Bausch swings it over to Dylan Porter. And good stop inside by Will Core on the shot by Vella. So Spartans with their first possession of the game. Long heave ahead. Trying to chase it down for the Spartans is Gabe Skov. This is Lustig, and Lustig gets it in. Spartans strike first on the Lustig goal.
That's where the Spartans can be. We're just lethal up on the counterattack. Very aggressive, getting out quickly. Will Core is so good at getting rid of the ball quickly and moving it down court.
So Monte Vista with the second possession of the night for the Mustangs. Lustig defending. Hahn gets it back from Bausch. This is Lee again on that far side. His pass goes too high, has to be chased down by Monte Vista, but they have now just 10 on the shot clock. Hahn tries to go back up top to Bausch, and Bausch with the shot clock winding down turns it over. So good defense again by the Spartans. And Will Core, the senior goalie, outlets to Lustig. Lustig approaches and then tries to dump it off inside to Brown, but it never got there. Turnover to Monte Vista. They make the outlet to Dylan Porter. Goes inside. Good position down there by Vela.
There you go, Vela.
And it's going to be the 3-meter shot here. So a chance for Monte Vista to get the equalizer. And it's that Preston Bouch who we've talked about.
There you go,
And
Will.
Core, another nice save for Will Core.
So sneaky how he moves out. As soon as the whistle blows, Will is almost halfway there to meet you to block that shot. Lethal.
Cutting down the angle. You see him approach here. Like he got his left bicep. For Monte Vista, Drew Vela swings it up top to Porter. Lee to the opposite side of the pool. Lee and Hahn playing catch. And a
There you
turnover
go.
again to the Spartans.
Tanner playing in the lane. Awesome defense.
Core looking for that long outlet, goes into the corner where Hughes will chase it.
There he is, wide open. And
Good
there's
feed
Tice.
inside. Lustig finding DiPertoro, and Tice DiPertoro gets his first of the night, 2-0 Spartans.
Again, Pat, if you're watching these counterattacks, they're going, it's only taking the Spartans 4 or 5 seconds to get down on the counter. And look at Tice as he just slides in right behind the defense, wide open. Easy put away.
So 2-0 in the favor of the home team. Vela back up top to Bausch. Lee hasn't shown an inclination to shoot. Gets it back to Bausch.
Have to watch a shot here.
And Bausch's shot is deflected. It was a call against Monte Vista anyway. So Spartans with the possession once again. 2-0 in favor of De La Salle. Scoreboard here has it 1-0, but we've got the 2 goals for DiPertoro and Lustig. Try to get it inside again. Sloan Brown had to deal with the Monte Vista defense and lost it.
Ready to watch this counter. You've got the freshman, Max Johnson, number 23. He's a 21.7 50 freestyle sprinter, one of the fastest swimmers. You're going to see his name a lot come swim season. Extremely talented swimmer, big body out there, awesome water polo player. It's going to help this counterattack get even stronger.
Here he is right now, Max Johnson with the possession. Sloan Brown. Lustig. And the shot from up top goes wide from DiPertoro. Scoreboard still has 1 goal, so I'm wondering if one of those Spartan goals didn't count or if they just missed it. It seemed like it counted. Lustig and DiPertoro, the 2 goals.
We'll talk to Tom about that. It looks like he's working the desk.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm questioning myself, because I know Tom would normally be on top of it.
Yeah. He was on top of it at the South Coast tournament, so we had a pregame talk about making sure he's alert. Here we go on the counter. Look at that.
Look at that cross pass. Shot sails wide, but here's Johnson again. Quickly gets it up top to Lustig. Lustig from straight away finishes with his second. So that Max Johnson gets the assist on the Lustig goal. Now Tom's starting to hear it from his comrades here and the De La Salle fans. There, they got it now. Up top, Preston Bausch to Drew Vela. Mitchell Richards. Nish Patil in there for Monte Vista. Patil gets it. And again, Monte Vista struggles to get a shot off, but we're going to get it Foul against the Spartans. And now they dump it in there and it's deflected away. It's going to be Monte Vista ball again. Everyone is swimming to the other end of the pool. Starting for Monte Vista, Drew Vella. You said Vella's a sophomore? Is that right?
Vella's a sophomore, yeah. Calm under pressure. He's going to be a player to watch.
Here's another Will Core save from point blank on the attempt by Luke Webb. Core's come up with 3 big saves here early on. We're still in the opening quarter. 90 seconds to play in the first. Spartans up 3-0. Quickly get it down the pool. And inside, Christian Sanchez.
Again, there's that just strong counter. We're so fast down the pool, getting man-up situations, and with Will Core able to get that ball out quick, it just pushes things. It's hard to keep up with.
It's going to lead to a chance here for Tice DiPertoro. Official making sure he's lined up correctly. And he finishes. So Lustig and DiPertoro each have 2 apiece, and the Spartans up 4-0 in the opening period, 1:25 to go in the first. Is that one thing that separates the Spartans as far as in Northern California Bay Area, is that they have really good team speed? I mean, they can get down the pool in a hurry.
They just have a lot of weapons, Pat. I think they know when to use them and when to hold back on some of them. It helps to have some big guys like Tully on the inside, but we just have a ton of speed on the perimeter, too.
Monte Vista gets it inside their big guy, and that's a finish by Anthony Nicholson. So Monte Vista is on the board on the Nicholson goal. First time they were able to get it to the center. Still 1:10 to go in the first. Caden Schroeder for the Spartans.
Good positioning there.
Quickly get it back inside. Having trouble handling it in there was Bryson Lott. It goes off the post.
That's unfortunate. He did such a good job of getting the proper position to draw that exclusion.
So Monte Vista looking for 2 in a row here after trailing 4-0. Mitchell Richards swings it over to Nish Patil. Bausch, dangerous pass taken away by the Spartans. Bryson Lott to steal. Core again looking for that long outlet. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez, good feed, and the shot off the post from Lustig. Spartans get it on the rebound, Caden Schroeder. Lott. Looking to feed it inside to Lustig, but Monte Vista.
All over it. Triple coverage there on Tanner.
So here's Drew Vella. And he just drew an exclusion on Schroeder. And the shot deflected on the way to Core, and the attempt by Mitchell Richards, and that does it for the opening quarter. In this first period, the Spartans lead it 4-1. 2 goals by Lustig, 2 by DiPertoro. From Monte Vista, their own goal from Anthony Nicholson. You're watching Spartans Water Polo. This is De La Salle TV.
Transform your house into the home of your dreams. Trusted by homeowners for over 40 years. Carey Brothers Design and Build Remodeling. Experience, integrity, results.
Monte Vista head coach Brooke Rogers, longtime coach at Monte Vista. Again, they were 12-14 last year, 20-6 the year before. 9-12 in 2022. In 15-10, that was the last time they made it to the NCS Open Division. They've been in the NCS Division I playoffs the llast 3 years. They went to the Open in both the 2019 and 2021 campaigns. And they're 10-1 this year, 4-0 in league play. Looking for their second 20-plus win season in the last 3 years are the Mustangs. And they kind of struggled in the offensively. They had some chances here in the early going. Got the exclusion early on. Couldn't capitalize on that or on the 3-meter shot, but they end up getting a goal, the last goal of the first period. We'll see if that leads to anything here in the second period as they finish that first period stronger than when they started it.
Yeah, we're just going to have to keep an eye on our drops and not allowing them to get the ball on the inside of their big guy. With Anthony in there on the inside, you know, he can be lethal in there if you get away from those drops. So if we can deny the ball from getting inside and press high in the lanes and keep getting out quick on the counterattacks and getting man-up situations, I think we're going to be in good shape here on this one.
Spartans are without Peter Kroger tonight. They do have Sloan Brown, who was a game-time decision. Spartans in a busy time here. They, as far as a top competition in NCS competition here in the next couple weeks. Tonight against Monte Vista, home against San Ramon Valley next Monday. We'll also have that one for you here on De La Salle TV. Home against Granada on Tuesday, and then at Miramani week from Friday. That's the schedule for next week for the Spartans. And we're underway with the sprint to begin the second period.
Round 2 of the heavyweight sprinters. Oh, Tanner's going to get this one.
Okay, the Spartans get it.
That was a dead tie, ball under, called by Charlie Richardson.
Let's dig over to Skov, Gabe Skov. Pass a little high there, but tracked down by DiPertoro, who's got 2 of the goals. He tries to feed it inside. Hayden Tolley, and Tolley loses it. Colton Hahn for Monte Vista. Dealing with the defense from John Hughes. Porter fires low and off the bounce from the pool. Core knocks it away.
Porter and Hahn are going to be more players to watch here on this Monte Vista crew. 2 more sophomores. They all play together. Like I said, a lot of the young talent in the pipeline for those guys as well.
For the Spartans, this is Gabe Skov. He's a junior. Pass inside, and Tolley's shot deflected. Goes high and bounces on top of the net. They'll play on. Lustig goes into the corner.
20 seconds! 20 seconds!
Couldn't quite get that pass. Let's
Lustig
try it again.
and Tolley. Lustig tries it again, and
Tully wants that sweep shot. He wants that Tully sweep shot.
Good defense there by Porter. Along with Chris Mack, Pat O'Rourke with you. Second period, Spartans leading 4-1. There's a turnaround shot, and Core just makes a save. It went behind him for a moment, but never crossed that goal line. Outlets to Tolley, and again knocked away by Porter.
Wow, no call there, over his head. Dylan Porter with the steal.
Porter gets it back from his goalie, Kyle Knoll. Porter swimming in, approaches, and there's Core, yet another save. Core, the outlet to Tolley. Tolley's got a great chance here. And we'll get the exclusion on Monte Vista. That goes against Porter.
Well, he's been working hard to get those calls. They finally gave him one.
Yes. Lustig to Brown.
Keep an eye on Tully here on the post.
Lustig looking at him, instead fires and scores, and Lustig has the hat trick.
Totally just draws so much attention there on the 3-post. He's triple teamed in there, and that's going to open up that shot for Tanner.
Spartans have their first goal of the second period. Still 4:15 to go till halftime in this East Bay Athletic League clash. Monte Vista's Drew Vella. Hounded by Max Johnson. Spartans good defensive possession again. Force the turnover. Christian Sanchez started off. He'll find a Tice DiPertoro. Now it's Brown. Sloan Brown, what a great shot in the upper left corner.
Making a statement with that shot.
That was terrific.
Sloan Brown just moves. The way he moves in the water, if you really watch him play, just so smooth, covers a lot of ground, and is just lethal with that shot. Cross cage, just buries it high corner.
So Sloan Brown's got his first. Lustig's got 3. DiPertoro's got 2 for the Spartans. They're up 6-1. 3:25 to go in the half. Along with Chris Mack, Pat O'Rourke with you. Dylan Porter trying to get inside, and we're going to get a call against the Spartans. It'll be an exclusion. I think that was Caden Schroeder. So Monte Vista with the man advantage here. Good movement. And the goal by Preston Bausch, his first of the night.
Can't leave that man open right there.
Yeah, that's
a little defensive breakdown right there off the 2 posts. That's the guy you don't want to leave open that close to Will Core.
Yeah, Core's made some nice saves, but that you don't really give him much of a chance when Bausch is that close. So new set for the Spartans. Bryson Lott. Johnson feeds it over to Skov. Gabe Skov. To Lott. Try to get into Tully, and Tully's got that swing around shot this time.
There's
his
the
first.
Tully sweep shot. He loves that shot and is so good at it.
He's been looking for that shot since he came into this one, and he's got it to give it a 5-point advantage, 5-goal advantage for the Spartans. 2:50 to go in the half.
Good drive by Preston there to get that call.
Bausch earns the exclusion, resets it with Drew Vella. Back to Bausch, straight away. Nish Patil, back to Bausch. Bausch goes off the crossbar, and then a deflected shot in. Nice rebound chance there for Dylan Porter for Monte Vista's 3rd goal.
Yeah, hard shot there, just unlucky bounce, but Porter not sealed there on the inside, just picks up the garbage and shoves it in.
Gets it back down to a 4-goal Spartans lead. 2:20 to go in the half. Spartans and Monte Vista started a little bit late. Here's Bryson Lott. Lustig, hounded by Luke Webb. Gets a good pass inside, and unable to finish down there was Christian Sanchez.
A lot of misdirection there at that after goal play. It causes a lot of chaos, and then opened him up pretty good. Unfortunately, just couldn't capitalize it.
Monte Vista trying to get within 3. They were down 3 after the opening period. Vella back to Porter. Webb, good pass inside. Spartans, though, knock it away. Looked like Sloan Brown first got a piece of that one. Core ahead Lustig. Lustig with the one-on-one chance with Knoll, and Lustig finishes. Fourth goal for Lustig.
Lustig using that speed again, just getting up on the counter. Sneaking back there. That's his fourth
Yes.
of the game.
He's got 4. DiPertoro's got 2. Tolley and Brown each have 1. So Spartans. It's
Robbie
a 5-goal
Hamilton
lead.
entering the game.
Hamilton, a senior, wearing the number 8 for the Spartans. And there's Sloan Brown inside to get the takeaway on Bausch. And Brown quickly gets it ahead to Lustig. Lustig waiting for teammates. Nice dump off. He finds Bennett Wilson. The lob shot is good.
Nice.
Wilson, the junior, gets his first. 5 goals for the Spartans here in the second. Here's Wilson. You see him get control, and
So important to be patient. Look at that triple team coming at him. Just patient. Sees the goalie out, lobs it right over the top. Easy goal.
Wilson becomes the 6th different Spartan to score. 5th different Spartan to score. 9-3 De La Salle. We're in the final minute of the first half.
Watch a shot here by Vela. Nope.
Dumps it off. 6 to shoot for the Mustangs. Vela, hounded, turns it over. And Spartans should get the final chance of this first half. Bennett Wilson, who scored that last goal, dumps it off. Try to get inside towards Brown. Monte Vista gets a takeaway. Now they have a chance to get a goal before the end of the half. We're in the final 8 seconds here. Holding the ball is Kyle Knoll. Long feed ahead to Hong. Hong's got a fire here. Easy play for Core and net. And the Spartans, who are up 4-1 after the first, lead 9-3 at the half. 4 goals for Tanner Lustig, 2 for Tice DiPertoro, 1 each for Bennett Wilson, Hayden Tolley, and Sloan Brown. For Monte Vista, they got goals from Anthony Nicholson, Preston Bausch, Dylan Porter. Good first half for the Spartans, playing without Peter Kroger tonight. They've certainly, they've gotten contributions from a variety of places.
Yeah, they sure have. The veteran leadership of this team has just really shown itself tonight, just rooted in Will Core. He's just like the Army general out there, barking orders, barking at the clock, and he's not afraid to yell at his teammates to pick up the slack when they're out of position. But you put his leadership combined with Sloan, Tully, and Tice up there, and the speed of Lustig, there's a lot of weapons that the Spartans have this year.
Very impressive as they try to stay unbeaten in league play. We'll take a timeout, bring it back for the second half after this. You're watching Spartan Water Polo. This is De La Salle TV.
You're all duded up, man. You're looking good.
updating your home? Looking for impressive, beautiful, maintenance-free windows and patio doors? Dolan's features environmentally friendly Fibrex by Andersen at low, affordable prices. 2 times stronger than vinyl, these impressive windows and patio doors won't chip, crack, peel, or rust, and so much more. See the Andersen Fibrex Series 100 at dolanlumber.com. Or better yet, call 1-800-9-DOLANS for a showroom appointment.
Mortgage solutions designed for the Bay Area and beyond. NewFi is a national mortgage lender owned and operated by a DLS alumnus. Learn more by visiting us at newfi.com today. Go Spartans!
Transform your house into the home of your dreams. Trusted by homeowners for over 40 years. Carey Brothers Design and Build Remodeling. Experience, integrity, results. You are ready for football season, but is your roof? Apollo Roofing Company is the Bay Area's best certified roofing company. Apollo Roofing Company specializes in roof installation, replacement, and repair. Call the team at Apollo Roofing Company and mention De La Salle High School at the time of booking to receive a special offer on your next roofing project.
Gabe Scott's going to be sprinting here for the Spartans along with Chris Mack. Pat O'Rourke with you. 9-3 in favor of De La Salle. Spartans outscore the Mustangs 4-1 in the first period and 5-2 in the second period. This is a good Monte Vista team. 10-1, 4-0 in league. Their only loss this year was to Punahou of Honolulu. They have wins against Green Lutheran, Cardinal Newman. In league, they've beaten Cal. Had a recent win against Northgate. Also taking care of Los Lomas outside of the league play. The league wins are against Cal, Amador Valley, Dublin, and Granada. Spartans league wins against Cal and Doherty Valley. And just a heads up, that there's been some raindrops that have started to fall here. I mean, if the rain starts coming down, we might have to sign off here because
it's about to drop.
Yes, we don't want to. Tim Banks, our director, don't want to damage his equipment, so really wouldn't be an issue if we were able to start on time. This game could be over.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right. Go.
Monte Vista wins another sprint.
Bella versus Scav on the sprint.
Monte Vista with the chance up top. And the shot and score from Drew Vela, and Monte Vista gets the first goal of the second half.
That's one of your top players to watch in the NCS. Again, sophomore Vela, good size, good speed, knows where to be. Very savvy player.
9-4, Spartans lead. Spartans first possession of the second half. Again, the rain drops the start of the fall here, so we might have to sign off soon. As the Spartans get inside, Monte Vista the common foul. We'll stay with the Spartans. Up top.
The shot clock hasn't been on.
And there's a shot and score inside for Sloan Brown. He's got his second of the match to make it 10-4. And unfortunately, we're going to have to sign off, Chris, because we've got to protect the equipment here. So sorry our first broadcast together cut short. But we got to make sure our equipment stays in good shape. So that does it for this De La Salle TV match. 10-4 is our score in favor of the Spartans. 6 minutes to go in the third. You've been watching on De La Salle TV.